Welcome to 2020. It's been a very difficult summer for many people in Australia with our bushfires, Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Western Australia and Tasmania. Our thoughts and prayers are certainly with many people suffering at this time. We'd certainly like to acknowledge the terrific work of our CFA, our government agencies, the Australian Defence Forces, local communities and the many volunteers who are assisting. Emmaus this year, the students have already been in contact during the holidays and we will do some fundraising for the unfortunate victims of our bushfires. 2020 is also our 40th anniversary as a school. We're pretty young at Emmaus College, but this year we're going to really celebrate those 40 years. One of the major school activities we've got taking place is our 40th anniversary at Crown Palladium. It's a gala event, it's going to be a fantastic night, and we've got Ross Wilson, ARIA Hall of Famer, as our main entertainment. You've only got about 3 or so weeks to buy tickets for what will probably be one of the most memorable nights in our school history, so how about considering it if you haven't already bought a ticket? For the rest of the year, most of our activities will be branded 40th anniversary and they'll be that extra little bit special. So we're really looking forward to this year, our 40th anniversary. And another little ad, we've got 2 very important items that your children will bring home and sometimes I don't think they get to mum and dad. We've got our school calendar, it outlines all our events for 2020 and we've got our 2019 College Annual. It's a fantastic publication, it's a terrific record of everything that took place last year. So please make sure that, at least in your family, you have one calendar and one college annual. Congratulations to the class of 2019. You've all read about their fantastic BC results. Here are the students who achieved an ATAR of 90 or more. Congratulations to those students. Here are students who were the top performers in each of their subjects. The majority of Year 12s, but there are a small number of Year 11s, so well done to all these students as well. Something to aspire to. By now you're probably aware that this will be my final year as principal of Emmaus College. At the completion of 2020 it'll be 12 years as principal and I think it's the right time for myself and the right time for the school to step aside and let somebody else take the role. I'd certainly like to acknowledge at this point in time the wonderful work of our staff, our students and our parent community who have ensured that Emmaus College is now the school of choice in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne. I look forward to very much working with the Emmaus College community for a very successful 2020. As many of you may know, I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer when I turned 50. And I'd just like to put a little bit of a public announcement here. When you turn 50, you get one of these kits. This kit here helped save my life thanks to the wonderful work of my surgeon, Paul Simpson, and his team, and the early detection. So please, when you get one of these kits, don't throw it in the bin, don't put it in the cupboard, actually undertake this because quite often, my surgeon said, people don't do it and when they come to see him, it's too late. So, community announcement, when you get your bowel screening kit when you're 50, please make sure that you actually use it.
Bowel cancer screening can save your life. When it's detected early, 9 out of 10 cases can be treated successfully. The chance of getting bowel cancer increases from the age of 50. That's why Australians aged between 50 and 74 will receive a free test kit in the mail every 2 years.